Welcome to Pygmalien rank, guys. Let's start with the gold, not enchanted item here. Theorio.
Reuse, recycle, reline.
Sure, buddy. Feather is never a bad idea.
Now that's a bargain.
These guys are not needed. Let's rather look up for a friend or stuff. Oh, we got all of this. Kinda good, kinda
Warm
good.
my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
The shadowed cloak might make the guy work. Not really though. But we will use it for now. And also the knee brace has huge value now. Now that every item or every character is nerfed by, or limited rather, by the levels, the HP gain is way more valuable. As for example, the last season, you had the option to go for the legendary ones, legendary monsters, and there you would get rewarded for being strong. That would make you even stronger. Now, only the legendaries give 3 XP. This means you can go to lower monsters as well, but it also means that you won't catch as many levels as you used to. And so you won't get tankiness by levels. Not needed. Frontal shielding. Kinda none of these is needed. We still grab frontal shielding. Yeah, what do you want to play? I guess it's just a class, but low-key the class is too slow. We won't grab any of these because it's just polluting. I think this is just our build for now. Here we'll grab 2 more gold and just call it. Against Meg we will always lose as Pygmalien. Or not always, but almost always. Because if he has 1 poison item, usually they won. He has a lot of poison items or burn, and then we are just cooked. Now this guy here will still cook me because we have almost the same amount of HP now. Pygmalien got nerfed. With the decrease of stuff. Or the increase of the HP from for everyone, Pygmalien basically got nerfed. If you watch it relative. Maybe this is winnable, but I'm not sure. Come on.
Every
Nice.
failed experiment lights the path to success.
Like Mac had 200 HP, Pygmalien had 300, so Pygmalien had 50% more HP. And now that Mac has 300 and Pygmalien has 350, it is way less. What are we looking for here? Your rightmost region item, your leftmost region item, peaceful eye. Not really looking for these. I think this is good enough, just for now. Urban Rage is also not bad, but you know, I guess not for now. Let's go to weapons, weapones,
I can help you finish a fight.
reroll. Maybe we can find something useful. This guy is 6 seconds of cooldown now. It used to be 2 seconds.
Nouveau teaches stillness.
We will still grab it. Gives us gold. Go for more gold because we want a lot of good stuff. A lot of expensive stuff. And now go for the Rogue Scraper. We can easily beat it, and it can give us a Rust or the Junkyard Club, which gives our weapons 6 damage. Like these 2 items you are looking for. And this guy is just dealing a lot of damage. It's probably better to just Shadow Clog it instead of the claws.
come too far.
Yeah,
to let
72
you
damage is
stop
not
me.
bad at all. No, even more. Change mushroom. You could go for Curio. Maybe you
Just
can get the
close
upgrade on
your
the knee
eyes
brace or
and grab
something.
something.
Yeah, there we go. And here is one upgrade.
Trash is tragedy.
And then we want to
Reuse
reroll
everything.
because we really want that knee brace upgrade or a fang. A fang is also very nice. I mean, this is just fancy as well. 4 gold for 3 seconds. It would exactly haste for 6 seconds then. This means the Ring King gauntlets would have 3 seconds of cooldown basically. But how are we gonna afford that? I think this will just be our team for the next fight. Even though the claws is kind of very good. We can sell that. Like what if we get the stuff now? The Tiny Fury monster. And it gives us left-handed. But what if not? Nah, frick it, I think it is worth, because I'm not gonna upgrade the Shadow Cloak. And that way, giving 3 seconds is so good, also for flail and all that stuff. Well, let's go.
Smart shops are 550.
200 HP.
You know, they don't make these like they used to.
Okay, nice. We have 500 HP now, and the next fight will be even crazier. Now again, Mac tends to be very, very
I have faced 82
strong against
forces
Pygmalion
exactly like
because he usually has a lot of regen, and he usually... But not this guy though. I mean, he has a lot of regen. But he has no crit, so I think we should be good. We have faced it this dude.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
And 2 seconds on the Shadowed Cloak would be enough for this guy to be perma-hasted, unless it is slowed down, of course. Then 3 seconds
It's
would be
all
ideal.
about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Nice. Okay, we are being lucky right now. Economic seminar is not needed. Let's go for the weapons.
This leg.
Yep, this is exactly why we went for that. And maybe we can find a flail. Flail is just better. Okay.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I guess it is what it is. A golden ring king. Even though we can't afford, but I think we still have to go here because the enemies will take 150 and the knee brace will only provide more health, 50 more health than they would gain. So we would have an advantage of like 50 health, which is not much. And here we, I think we want her skill rigged. That would allow us or make it possible to go for the snowmobile. I want to test it, but I think you need it with Jabalian drum. I think there's...
You that would happen? Didn't care.
I'm not sure though, we will see. But I think indeed the Jabalian drum is needed for the snowmobile. We have a fixer-upper, we have the dude now. One skills, maybe we can get something useful.
Since you have come to me.
You shield your weapons, gain 3 damage. Crazy skill. I'm not gonna lie. But do we need it right now? Nah, let's rather grab this. Maybe we can find it later on gold or something. only have 2 gold, but we need something. Ideally, some hasting.
Not war.
Slowing down. We won't play the force field. That's for sure.
You are enough.
Not for any reason, just because the force field has been played already plenty times. This guy got nerfed. But I think it might be still better than, I mean, it is better than this guy.
Use that for the
But maybe it's better than the yo-yo and the marbles. Just go the guy here carry. For now. Another Pygmalien, this shouldn't be hard. This Pygmalien early game usually tends to shield a lot and or go full healing or a lot of damage, but we are so strong because we have the showcase, we have Lumbars, and we have Shadow Cloak to buff up the gauntlets, which is also very speedy, and we have a lot more health. Even though he has Arm Stealer.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Like, as you can see, 540, of course we got 200 more right now, but still, you can see a significant difference. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I don't think we need skills, bronze skills. If we get one good skill here, it will remain bronze, and that is not what we want. We can rather find the same skill maybe on silver or something like that. So just upgrade the fixer upper, because this build is gonna start to fall off. We need to find our stuff. Oh, this is crazy bad, man. The showcase won't be needed then, so we will just go for the upgrade on the yo-yo.
Items have lived.
We will ditch the guy here at some point. And oh, this is bad. Mountain Pass, we always have to click on it because we need that 1 extra XP to always be the next level. Prince Mariana's has when you slow and stuff, but else has nothing useful. The Boiler Room Brawler. He has a skill when you haste shield. Ah, frick. Blood Reef Raider. Yeah, let's go for it. Maybe we can get it. Time to tinker when you haste shield 10. Not that it is, I mean it is good with the Shadowed Cloak and the skill if we get it. Because then the Shadowed Cloak will provide that one skill when you shield gain damage, give your weapons damage, can give 9 damage on diamond. So it would indeed be not that bad.
Hello, my friend.
A gym, crazy bad.
This will do well for you. I promise. I don't succeed.
Still grab it though, it's just some value, and if we get some weapons here,
Successful.
we are good to go. Now the issue here is, of course, are we gonna buff up the yo-yo? I did not pay attention now. But maybe it's better to put the Shadow Clock on the yo-yo. Or maybe not. And this guy will be 6 seconds, so every 6 seconds getting... it will activate 1 extra time. I think it's not worth. HP, I think we have enough HP. We are too broke for JJ, so maybe just go for economic skill or stuff. Okay, we have it on diamond soon. Another Pygmalien. We should be strong enough.
Have you noticed I'm huge? I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabalians.
Yeah, we should be strong enough. Like, no way this guy is beating us. knee brace is just doing too much work here. As you can see, I always have double the amount of HP the enemy has. Like look, 700 HP versus 1420. Who's gonna beat that? Oh, never mind, it was also 100 additional. But still almost double the amount of health. Heavy firepower is not needed. These skills are awful. Need to sell something, I think, just to showcase. Do I really want to reroll this? Force region. Right-handed is not bad,
I'll send it to Orlin.
even on the
But I'll keep you
lumbars.
as long as I can.
And now we have to spend 7 gold just in case.
Happy to exploit you. I mean help you. And that's how a master merchant.
Okay, now we got the guy on diamond, and there we go, Mandela. Transform it. See what we get. Ayay. Oh yeah, we have region equal to this guy. So maybe not that bad. Now the question is, are we gonna go for the Calvajon or are we going for the Trash Town Major? Now that we have a gym, I feel like we wanna go for the Calvajon, Calva Commander. Trash Town Major gives us nothing, just a lot of money because he has golden stuff. But this dude can give us a golden insect wing, 9% cooldown reduction. Which, if we can use it on the gym, but the gym is completely useless, right? Like it's unplayable. The gameplay with the gym is you upgrade it, or you scale it, reduce its cooldown on while it is on silver. Let's go to JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Ignore that this is a, I mean it is a bad item, let's not act like it is not a bad item. This is just some HP, not much though,
Oh, you're leaving.
but it is basically for free anyway. The cold room, not needed, this guy is decent for now. I mean, yeah, we still won't play the gym, like,
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a
let me tell you that.
I get it. You're busy.
But it is still way too good. Like, we can't ignore that. The ointment is too slow, and we also scaled its damage.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay, nice, another Vanessa. With the gym, you usually want to reduce its cooldown while it is on bronze, because on bronze it has 11 seconds of cooldown. There you get the highest value from your insect wing. Like for example, if you have 10% cooldown reduction from 11 seconds, it will get reduced to 9.9 seconds. Then when you upgrade it to from silver to diamond, it will lose 4 additional seconds of cooldown. So it goes from 11 to 9 to 7. So when you already reduce the cooldown on silver to 9.9 for example, and it will lose another 4, then you're on 5.9. And if you lose, if you use some more insect wings and stuff, then you will be very, it will be very useful on diamond. But when are you gonna achieve or get the guy on diamond? Like you need luck, or otherwise you need level 13, which you won't be reaching because this item is just too bad. And now that Reina decided to also change a lot of the XP here, this item is just dead now. Like it is completely dead. I'm sorry to say that, it hurts my feelings as well because the gym was one of my favorite items. But it is not playable.
You do see these
Here we will still play it because we don't have any other item and we are relying on us being way tankier than the enemy. The enemy is also way too tanky for some reason. Level 6. Okay.
Landmarks make you predictable. You move in straight
He's
lines.
also a little bit way too strong. Quit 4%. Quit 4%. So this game is so stupid, man. Why are you quitting that much with 4% crit chance? Yeah, sure. Reinhard will say, it's RNG. Sure, buddy, sure. Anyway, we will just get more health, more and more. We are not gonna play the gym. It is useless still. We will use it to get more HP here. Just more HP. This guy has overheal, or is possible overheal.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
We really need some other stuff here.
A customer. Do you have to leave already?
And with the guy giving us so much HP here, also the Holiday get nerfed. Properties have damage equal to 50% of this item's value. That's not worth.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Can we somehow afford the guy? I mean, we have enough.
If that
Yeah.
doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
It's just better than the gym. Let me tell you that. There's 5 seconds of cooldown, 25 damage. This guy has 9 seconds of cooldown, but we want the damage as fast as possible. This matters a lot. We have a yo-yo. And we have this guy will activate, for example, after 6 seconds. Or this guy after 7 seconds. And the next time it will activate is after 14 seconds of fight. So then will be the time where we actually use the damage from the guy. While with Showcase we will instantly use the damage.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not
So we are not getting one insect wing. Which is kinda bad, you know. Also no XP at all. Is it my fault, guys? Like, is it my fault?
That's a fine piece.
I still don't want to play it, but you know, Diamond 1. We are good to go.
Master craftsman. Me? Try my best.
Luxury 10s, not bad. Like, not bad at all. We have to play the gym at this point because the gym has just so much more damage that it being activated only 1/3 of the activations with the showcase would provide enough more. And also it's 7 seconds of cooldown now instead of 9 seconds. So it's just better. The holiday is not needed because it's bronze. By selling it we will get a higher chance of finding it. Yeah, on a higher tier. We are getting a lot of HP here. We'll also just haste the gym. But not now.
My people believe.
We need to sell the lumbars.
Boring.
Like, it's already way too late for it, but I can't find any better items. Okay, I guess Dooley hasn't changed. And people are still playing the same comp over and over again, I guess. And as you can see, guys, this is just the extra HP diff. Upgrade an item. We could upgrade the knee brace, but now the knee brace is not really worth anymore because we are getting 100 HP every time we buy a weapon, so we could get rid of the knee brace. What else do we want to upgrade? We could upgrade the signet ring. Or we could just go for skills like normal human beings. Well, these are not doing much. Endurance is not needed because if we get healing on a weapon, it will be scaled by the gem anyways. I think it's just a brawler.
I hope we can do this again.
The issue with the gem is it has too high cooldown. We could not manage or not get any cooldown reduction while it was on silver.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside
Here, as you have seen, I did not use my rewards card. I used my rewards card to, you know, to get some more value on the task camp so I can sell it.
Go make some more
Because the natural
Come back and tell me.
value gives us HP as well, while the rewards card just gives us value but nothing more.
I prefer action.
Look at the double whammy. So much damage already. Could just play the double whammy just instead of the gem. We don't even need it. Never mind, the double whammy is not that crazy. Also, now we can start to play the Atlatl. We are getting to a point where it's also crazy, and I think we indeed can just sell the knee brace. Which means we can go to Onde and get some small items. Holiday on gold, we will grab that.
Never be remorseless.
And these two guys are also great. So we will sell the guy here.
Remember,
It's a little bit sad because I really wanted to play the snowmobile, but as you can see, this is what I'm always saying, you can't force a build. Low-key we have to go for Ghost Pepper, but the Thug is just so much better. Like, so much. It also has a toxic guy. Brass Knuckles. Like here we can get the bar of gold, the bonk, the strength upgrade. Not that the strength upgrade is needed. But we can also get the junkyard club. Toxic brass knuckles would also be fine here.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
Man, I was just joking. Granny could give us Diamond Yo-Yo. I'm not sure if we want to reroll her. I low-key feel like we don't. Because the piggy bank is already enough. We could reroll and get a Diamond Yo-Yo here. Like the chance is very high, but I don't think it is worth it. Come on. Oh man. Okay, the toxic brass knuckles is probably... I mean, it's not better than the Holiday. It has 8 seconds of cooldown, so this guy will provide 145 damage, which is 290 damage on the brass knuckles. It will have around 330, and then it will poison for 33. But it's not really worth it. This is just so much better. I go with the guy here. Those 8 seconds of cooldown is not enough. This dude here will go to 1 second instantly
Are you sure?
and 1.1 second and just
Huge?
My fight
destroy
isn't with
Vanessa.
you, but if you insist.
Like, see, it also got slowed down and now,
Bring her about! I've got another
Yeah.
salvo in me.
like, it is just bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm too weak for that we have a diamond gym at this stage of the
It's
game.
all about motivation. You gotta know what
Maybe
you're
we can get some
fighting for.
stuff here. We will grab that. 8% cooldown reduction is not bad. But we have to get rid of 1 item now.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
I might just buy everything.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight along.
We have the gold. We don't need it. Brass knuckles.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Gotta sell one of these. This guy is giving a lot of gold. And this guy will just give so much more gold if we keep it for 1 more turn.
People here look so vulnerable.
Do we pivot, guys? I'm just joking. This will be the dumbest thing here. Not only do I realize that I mean, it will be a waste because we don't have any freezing items. But also, you guys seem to not enjoy the freezing builds. So why would I do that? Like, some of you enjoy it and some of you don't. Got the double whammy again. We could play the double whammy instead of some item. What we need here is still a snowmobile.
Person. Maybe too nice.
Again, no feather. We could go for the girl here to get balcony. Or we could just get a small weapon. Nah, let's go for the balcony for a lot of stuff here. The IP pass is not needed. There is the drum, but here is another piggy.
Aura guided me to what you need.
The drum is not needed. This guy is also not needed. Because the 8% cooldown reduction is a lot. Like 0.6 seconds faster on a gym is worth a lot. Remember, Vanessa also tends to have a lot of slowing, so we want every second of cooldown reduction is basically 2 seconds of cooldown reduction when
Not to
slowed.
squabble with
So what a Chad. He basically has the gym, the Vanessa's version of the gym.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
The elder could see me now.
10 gold? Nah, let's rather go for loot. Still no cooldown reduction. But it is fine. Apparel. You poison yourself, gain 15 regen for the fight, and haste 1 item for 2 seconds. For 1 second. Oh man. Trash. Skill upgrades, maybe we can get the long strats on diamond. 4% more cooldown reduction. I mean, we have to grab everything we can. We got it. And what now? I'm not sure about the double whammy. Like, low-key, we could also just play the double whammy. Look, 2k damage already. But 11 seconds of cooldown. Kinda a lot. Or we could just give our weapons almost 200 damage. And do the same stuff. Yeah, we won't play the double whammy, but the belt is not bad. .2 seconds. Ferris Khan should be okay. If we get 1 shot, 1 kill, then we can maybe just play the Atlatl. Deals triple damage and has its cooldown increased by 50%. Or I have another idea. We get 1 shot, 1 kill, and what about we just play Caltrops and get triple value from the gym.
Give yourself some time.
Nice. We can also just play it with the Atlatl. Also very viable. How much we have here? How much space? Not enough, I guess. We can sell it. Tools. Let's go for small items for now.
You can't afford it.
Brass knuckles.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We could also play 1 shot, 1 kill with the Atlatl. But then we would need non-weapons, which we don't have right now. But the Atlatl will just get its cooldown increased by, I think, 0.5 seconds. But we'll get triple value out of the gym, so 600 damage. Yeah, sure, let's go. But I rather want to play it with the Caltrops if we somehow manage to find it, or any passive item. Because you can then get the damage, but you won't get the cooldown. So win-win. The only issue there will be that you don't have enough items that can be targeted for freezing and stuff. So
Like my crew says,
your gym
come
will
on,
be frozen and
another
slowed.
round.
Poison. We will random the gym because we are thinking about pivoting out of the Atlatl. It was obvious that this will happen, but it's fine. It's a lot of healing. Iterative. We will sell the Haladi very soon.
I'm a people
So let's go to
person.
JJ.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
This is a weapon.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
Here we are not finding any useful stuff.
I am but a humble farmer. Coins are my seeds. I made that same investment once. I'd say the results are evident. Wouldn't you?
Pendulum. Yeah, pendulum would be also not bad. I think we usually need to find 1 XP to always get the level up, but yeah, I think it is not worth it now. We went for the knee brace, which just evened it up. You know, because of the knee brace, we did not need the level up HP, but the rewards were missing. Rewards low-key were also not needed because we got all our stuff already. Guys, we are sinking.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can.
And this is...
It's smaller than Quixel. On behalf of the Grand Society of Mister. Anyway, thanks.
This is still such a bad item. Mandela. Okay, maybe we can find some useful items here.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
We do.
warful.
What's that? And what's that? And what's that? What will be the plan? I think we will get rid of these 2 guys. And look. Oh yeah, because of strength and right-handed. This guy already has 85 damage. Then, oh wow, we don't even need the gym. How crazy is that? Yeah, we don't even need the gym. But then we can just play around the windmill somehow. Not really though. Okay, let's try to figure out. We could play the belt, but the belt is not needed when the Atlatl has 1.5 seconds of cooldown already. We could just Shadow Cloak it, like low key. We will get 15 damage every time it activates. Like almost way better than this guy. So every second, 15 damage times 6, 90 damage. Okay, it's not even close. That's not even close. Final answer. Balcony. Yeah. The issue is we don't need this. Let's start with the belt. We don't need the belt. We don't want it. The belt will be needed if we had Caltrops. But we don't, so. Then this guy gives a lot of income, but I think we already have enough stuff. The yo-yo won't be sold for now. This guy is 14 gold. So these together are just enough to get the windmill. To charge the gym faster. Yeah, I think we will just play these 2 guys and call it. Yeah, I like this stupid idea. Of course, the bootstraps will be great as well. There we go. And now the Atlatl will charge the windmill, which will charge the gym. We'll still reroll. Crystal Bonsai. I can't afford. Okay, 5.5 seconds of cooldown, 1.5. I hope this is enough, but we are very susceptible to freezing now. Like very. We only have 3 items. We have a lot of HP though. Like, look, we have double the HP. Yeah, I like that. And what we now need is a restorative Atlatl with that one skill that makes it go off a lot of times. Then it can charge the windmill and charge the gym that way.
Now that's giving up the business.
But I think we will go to Tuscari because he has...
would have come here. I thank you.
Oh man. Oh man. We could just sell it and give the Atlatl instant the value. And you know what? I think we will do that.
One day in the Bazaar, than a decade in academia.
Like Imogen. It just gets 750 damage, so it will have over 1k damage. Yeah. So we can play other stuff.
I'm pretty laid back.
But what, for example?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that. Just toss that on my back and I'll
Yeah,
drive
what,
to your door.
for example?
Cast aside your destruments! I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Just the shadowed cloak. The pendulum. Nah. What will be useful here to play? I think it's not worth to sell the guy here, because once it activates it gives the Atlal 1.5k damage.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have no time for this.
Here, from the dude here, maybe you can get flurry of blows. I'm tired of being 1 XP off. Doesn't feel good.
Pitiful ignorance. It was a trick.
Sure.
Spin your wheel. Big reveal.
Gamba. Full Gamba. Upgrade. Nice. Can upgrade the balcony.
Drum roll, please.
For 5% more. Loki, you could also just upgrade the shadow cloak. Nah.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah, 5.2 seconds is not bad.
Come on in. Let's chat. I guess you're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, this is bad now. Yeah, this is very bad. Because we will not be able to play the Atlatl. But we could sell the Pig's Gym to get 750 damage on the guy here. Even more, around 800 damage. Then it would have 900 damage. You know what, guys? I'm down. I am down. Pick these items. But nah, let's not freak them. Let's I mean, this is not needed because we have one shot, one kill anyways. How much? 30. 40, I mean. Pick this guy. Just buy and sell and buy again to get more value. Because we are getting 7 gold from the guy here.
Do you have to leave?
While the item only costs us way less. And now we will just grab 121 gold. It's a Vanessa, okay, perfect example, I hope. If it is a lot of some kind of infinite loop, then we are good to go. Guys, let's play for the fun.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
My
And let's hope it
practice
works out.
you.
I might go dead last, but it is what it is. Okay, lads, it's a puffer fish.
Defeat does not defeat.
Yeah, that was very close, guys. Imagine if it was a one weapon Vanessa and she will just completely destroy me. Then I would not laugh like this. But it is what it is. Like, you know, shiny pufferfish. This guy thinks he hit the jackpot and then he's lucky that I'm only facing, I'm facing his ghost and he's not facing my ghost. So yeah, guys, as you can see, big gameplay here. 4.5k damage. The Tortuga, yeah, didn't even activate. So crazy, man. But yeah, guys, as you can see, the gym is still bad. Like, it is good providing a lot of HP and stuff, but it is very useless if you... I mean, I had it on Diamond very early. I got a lot of HP out of it. And it had a decent amount of value as well. Not crazy amounts, but decent amount. But towards the end, the enemies were just slowing or starting to slow down and becoming very strong. And the gym was not that crazy anymore. Like, it was completely useless almost. We had to support it with another large item with the guy, the windmill. We also had to support it with long strides and with the diamond balcony, just to make it be useful and not die with it not being used at all. So it requires too much support for the small, like, it requires a lot too much input for that small output it gives. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, guys, so the end of this video won't be long because we only have one weapon. Caltrops, when your enemy uses an item, deal 1134 damage. Yeah, it was just for the last fight, but it would have probably won the further ones as well. I think the only fight I might lose would be against one weapon Vanessa without any other active items. Only then I might have lost, but it also depends on what weapon she uses. Like, if it, for example, if it just saws it, and she needs to scale it, but the ape or orangutan or whatever is 10 seconds of cooldown, while this guy goes off a lot of times early, then even there you will struggle against the Caltrops. So I think against most of the enemy teams, this Caltrops would have won, no matter what. So yeah, let's continue with the skills. Insect bite at the start of each fight, poison yourself too. Then long strides, if you have 5 or fewer items, your items have their cooldown reduced by 12%. As you have seen, we took it on gold and then you wasted 20 gold to upgrade it for 4% more, just because we want more cooldown reduction on the gym. Because the gym is, I mean, we got unlucky. We went for the insect wings and feathers, but couldn't drop them. So it was indeed a little bit unlucky as well. But I don't think you will get luckier than I did here in this game. That I got it on Diamond on day 6. And it was still useless. Or not strong. It was not useless, but it was not strong. One shot, one kill. If you only have one weapon, it deals triple damage and has its cooldown increased by 50%. That skill is insane on the Atlatl, because the Atlatl will just get 0.5 seconds of cooldown more. So instead of 1 second, it has 1.5 seconds. If you haste it, which was the plan here with the Shadowed Cloak, it is still 1 second of cooldown. But yeah, not hasted, it's 1.5 seconds. So it's still fine. And we combined it with, by the way, one shot, one kill on the Atlatl gives damage and cooldown increase a little bit, but on the Caltrops it's just a damage increase. The Caltrops is a passive, has no cooldown, so it just gives it more damage. And we also got cash deposit. Your weapons have plus damage equal to your gold. So by us selling the gym, we got instantly 3 times the value of the gym, which means the gym, we saved us 1.5 activations of the gym. That is just what it means. So 10 seconds of time. We instantly got the value. And unwavering, when you use an item, shield 40. Not really insane. Overheal haste, the first time you overheal each fight, haste your items for 2 seconds. Low-key, the idea was to get the snowmobile. I wanted to test it out without using the Javelin drum. So you guys won't flame me. But I couldn't find the snowmobile at all. Strength, your weapons deal plus 15 damage. Good early. Right-handed, your rightmost weapon has plus 30 damage. Also very good early. But with one shot, one kill, it became, instead of 45 damage, it was way more. 135 damage. Something around that. And then Brawler, you have plus 100 max health for each weapon you have. In the beginning, you saw we went for the knee brace, just more HP. Because HP has more value during this patch. So yeah, the knee brace, the Brawler, and even the other guy, what was its name? I forgot. But the gym is also fine, just keeping it in your stash or the lemonade stand, but the gym gives way more HP. While also increasing its own value, so once you need the money, you can just sell the gym. The lemonade stand is just, you get the HP and call it. Guys, this is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.